Hello, I'm sorry I can't be there with you in person today, but just because I'm not there doesn't mean you can't get some great work done. Today, I want you to work on your living room project. By the end of the day, you need to have the following completed. You need to have all of the furniture colored, even the furniture you don't use. You can color it solid, make it brown to look like wood, give it stripes or cheetah print. Just do it all. Colored pencils are available on the front desk. You also need to cut out all the furniture. Cut it as close as you can to the lines because you're going to have to trace it. But you also need to be careful with the smaller pieces like the stereo. I have some scissors for you to borrow, but you please need to share nicely. Put a team name, your initials, or some kind of symbol to label the back of each piece of furniture so that if you lose it, I know who to give it back to. Put that same label on your envelope. Now you're going to create your blueprint. Decide where you want the furniture to go and how you want it arranged. Then trace it onto your living room to create a map. Label all those blobs so you know what goes where. Feel free to stack the furniture as appropriate. Remember that you need to use half of the furniture, which is about 12 pieces. You can exercise a little creative freedom with this project and relabel the furniture to suit you. So if you want the stereo to be more of a docking station for your iPad or the grandfather clock to become a modern art sculpture, you can do that. This is the minimum work that you should have completed today, but make the most of your time. There's plenty still left to do. Your presentation should mainly focus on furniture vocabulary and spatial arrangement, but it should have some story to it too. Write at least 6 sentences that explain where a particular piece of furniture came from, like, I shot this bear while in Alaska with my grandfather, or why you want to keep it. Ashley thinks we should start a band, so she's learning to play the piano. Or what you're planning to do with the extras. We donated the rug and the drop leaf table to the Salvation Army. Write the sentences in English. Gloss them only if you need to for your presentation. The last step is to divide the work up and decide who is signing what. One can sign half the room, one can sign the other half, and the last person can do the sentences. Or, better still, integrate the sentences into your explanation of the room and divide the work into thirds. Once you know what you're responsible for, you can begin practicing on your own. You won't have another full day to work, so do all that you can right now. If you hit a glitch and can't get everything accomplished, you need to write out a solid explanation for me as to why. That will affect your grade. Make sure to turn your envelope into the sub at the end of the class period and help return my colored pencils and scissors back to where they belong. I'll end with a recap of what I expect you to accomplish today. There's also a print version so you can read it and refer to it. So, go ahead and get some awesome work done. See you later.